I'm on another Axel job on a Nissan Sentra. We've got this thing pretty much, I was rolling, and then we get to the axle, like always, never want to come off. This is freaking ridiculous. I am really over this today. Let's give everybody a chance to tune in. I'm so tired of seeing people say, "Oh, it just pops right up with the crowbar." No, it doesn't. Trust me. Let me show you where I'm at. Let's take a look, see what we got going on. I can't feel my arms anymore. And I will say this, you are going to need a really big hammer, a really big one. Smack this thing like a sledgehammer, and I don't have one on me. So, well, this is where we're at, and let me get my little phone holder. Y'all can see me struggle with this. It's going to be pretty exciting, I got a feeling. But they never come off. They never come out. Never. Nissan Sentra, like I said, this thing was smashed up. I've got the knuckle off. I've got everything off of this guy. It is looking nice. I am essentially done. I can't get that out. I don't have to do it today. I may just take a break and go get me a Harbor Freight sledgehammer. Hopefully it's still on sale. They had one and I didn't go get it, and this is my fault. This is why I've been beating on this now for 3 hours. But let's try the old crowbar trick, because you know what? One show said we can just take the crowbar and pry it off. Let me show you though. That ain't gonna work with no crowbar, I'll tell you now. I'm getting old. Here we go. That thing is not coming off of there. I just put a little something in there to hold it. If you see, a couple rags. Right now we're about to try to plow that sucker off there again. I've been beating on it and beating on it and beating on it, and it's just not coming. But so I've got this whole thing is done. You see how nice and pretty it looks right now? Look at that prettiness, beautifulness. Got the strut down, everything's down, and I think we're gonna be good. That got all shoved back in the accident, and we got everything off. I put all the bolts back. That's for the control arm. If you see here, it's a couple 21 millimeter bolts. Hold it on, and this is pretty cool how I like how Nissan does it actually right here. Can't complain. They actually had that held in place. So when you zip it off, it don't come out on this side, which is pretty cool. So I can't complain about that. So I'm trying to hit it out with this little thing right here. It's just not working. It is stuck. Let me see if I can't just pry that sucker out like everybody says. Oh, you stick it in there and pry it. Let's give it a shot. What do you think? If that works, I swear to God, I want to be so mad at myself for not doing it earlier. All right, let me go ahead and get my crowbar. We'll try that shit next. Go try that. Hang on 1 second. All right. Give me 1 second. I gotta have to pry you guys while I get my crowbar out. We're gonna try to pry it. Let's see. Can y'all see that? Doo-doo-doo. Oh, you can't see it, can you? Nope. I'll have to tilt you back a hair. Let's see now. Y'all can see it. Maybe. All right. Either way, I'll rest it right up against my rubber mat. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. I'm trying here. I'm trying. Let's go properly without flipping you down 50 times. There we go. Isn't that okay? Can y'all see? I'm gonna back it up some. How about that? Woo, looking good. All right, y'all can see? Cool. Let me do my thing. Hang tight. We'll get it out of there. Where? All right, we're back. We have the beast. We have the beast. We have the crowbar. Let's try the crowbar first. And we'll see if we can't pop it out of there. We'll just try right here. If it comes out, I swear to God. I'm gonna sit it. I gotta get this out the way. I don't want it to fall. This is all just a dangling. This. We don't want to hang that by that. I want to be good with it. All right, we're gonna get this out the way first. And we're gonna hang it. Let's see. Right here, I got there. Let me get a bungee for that. I don't want to drop it. All right, stay there. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Come on, go get me a bungee. Oh, let's see what happens here. Yeah, anyways, I can't even find one right now. I'm not too worried about it, honestly. We're gonna try to get. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to move this out the way for the time being. I'm not gonna sit here. Look for a stupid crowbar. It ain't gonna work no way. I'm gonna get underneath there and smack it. So, give me a second. Where should I put this? I don't want to dangle with it. I'm gonna get it up over here, I guess. It's just nothing I'm gonna have to get a bungee. I don't want to mess it up. I'm gonna have to hang tight. I'll be right back. Get the bungee, good to go. Let's see here. All right, where should we hang it from? Up top. Maybe that'll work. Let's see right here. I think that'll do it, won't it? Let's get it up here. We'll loop it up through here. Right quick. Then we'll get it done. Get her done. All right, so hopefully it don't fall out of there. That'll be really nice, won't it? Really nice day. Really nice end to the day. It might. No, this stupid thing. It's not the best way to hold this. Ain't no other way to do it. Let me see if I can get it this way. All right, there we go. Get it to stay somewhere. Let's see if it'll stay up there now. Ain't gonna do too well, I don't think. Let's see. It looks okay. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? It don't look too good, does it? I think I'm gonna have a bad day here. That's risky business. But either way, we're just gonna try to pry that real quick. Let's see what everybody says. They say we can pry this out. I don't believe them. I'll tell you why I don't believe them, because I tried it for like 10 minutes now. Well, 10 hours. Not 10 hours, but 2. Anyway, we'll just try to hit it right here. Let's just try to pry it on out of there. It ain't gonna come. Maybe I can give it a little kick. You think? Kick that sucker out. I mean, see what I'm saying? I've been beating the heck out of this stupid car. It is not coming out of there. Ow! Got a leg cramp, dude. Oh, that was bad. This is not good. All right, let me see if I can hit it just like that, maybe. If I hit it just like that, it may let go. What do you think? I mean, I gotta try to stop. I've been trying to beat it from the other side. I've been beat the heck out of this stupid thing. It is not coming out. So we'll try everything we can at this point. I got it 20 feet in the air. You see how high we are? We are up in the air. I mean, we are leveled up on the jack. We got my stand over there. I tried from the other side. I beat it. Any suggestions? I'd love to hear how to get this out of here. Let's try to get it together. Anyway, I'm gonna set you down. Well, I go at this guy again. Here we go. Oh yeah, y'all can see pretty good. See? All right, we'll go to it. Let's see what we can do. Oh, one thing at a time. Let's give it a shot. It ain't coming out of there. I'm trying everything. I gotta get a bigger crowbar, pretty much. At this point, I would try anything. I don't care what I gotta do to pop it off. Pop that up. Happy me. Happy me. It ain't coming. It ain't coming. This is the biggest thing I got on me. Ah, there, my finger. That ain't coming out of there. Ain't no daggone way. We can try to get from the other side, maybe. I'm gonna try everything. Get your thing coming out. I don't know why. It won't come though. You hit it from the other side? What do you think? Hey, you think I can do it the other way better? You think so? I've done that too. Nothing's working so far. Let's try that. Broke over the shot now. I've got some rust. Had a good cool down. I'll give it a few. I'm gonna bring that over there with me and give it a couple of whacks with that thing too. It may actually work. This is it. Then we're gonna call it a day. If it don't come out of here, that's for sure. Ah, my leg is cramping up. Cramping up nicely. All right, let's give it a shot here. What do you think? This is how I usually do it, but this thing is not coming out no matter what. It could be damaged in the rock. I don't think so, but it could be. All right, let's see. Hey, everybody. Whew. Tired. I want that. So while I'm down here, I did want to inspect the other side, actually. So that'll be a good time to do it. It looks pretty good. So, let's get this side out of here. Where's the tie rod over here? I can't even shoot that. It is right here. They are not angled. This tie rod was so bent, it was unbelievably bent. This guy's not bent like the other one was. All right, so here we go. Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. Let's slow up. Let's try it one more time. Get this guy. I'll give it some wax here. This is really well. Here we go. Wish me luck. One more shot. That's all I'm doing today. Daggone it. Come on there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Don't give me my good luck. Ow. Screw this. Ah. Okay. It will not come out for nothing. I'm over this. Let me try it one more time. You know, it's got a lip right there, I just noticed. That may be helpful. If I can pry it out anyway, it'd be great. Let's try it maybe like this. Maybe like this. Oh, you know what? Hold on, hang on. Try like that a little bit, maybe. Try the thing. Hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing. That would suck if you can't do it. I just can't quite get the leverage on it. That's this stupid thing. Help me, help me, help me. Oh, is it coming out? I think it might be. Let's try it like this. What do you think? Oh man, maybe I can get it this way. I didn't see this part. Okay. Dang on it. Almost got it. I think I can get it this way as well. I think I can get it right up in there perfectly. I think I can pull it off. Pop it out. If the car falls on me, that'd be really nice, wouldn't it? Nice in it for the day. Oh my God, it's moving a lot out of that. Oh, come on. Ah, fuck. Damn my wrist. That did not feel good. That is not coming. That is ridiculous how tight that guy is. It just don't want to come out. It's not coming out for nothing here. It shouldn't be that difficult to get this freaking axle out of here. I'll tell you right now. Get mother ever. Ready to see that? I'll try to move it some while I'm doing it. Maybe I can get it if I move it and rotate it to the right spot. That may help me just a little bit. Try some different angles. I'll move it around like this and we'll try this way now. See how I did that? We'll line it up and now we'll give it some smacks from this side and we'll keep doing that. That may work. Right? Let's try that right now. And see what happens. I'm going to fix this and put it back in a little shape. And we'll just gently smack out, hopefully. That'll be the case. Right here. Jesus. Are they coming? That is on. There's a better lip right. Oh, there's a nice lip right here. Really nice lip on it. Actually, this may work. We'll try it here one more time. Try that. Maybe when it scares $20 to help me, I'll do that if I have to. Jesus Christ, what the heck is going on right here? It's crazy, man. I have no idea what's happening here. I cannot get it out. Ow, my arm's locking up on me now. I'm gonna need a bigger hammer, it looks like. Let me try to rotate it a little bit more on this side. Try this way. Keep rotating her, and I'll hit it on that angle some. We're just gonna keep rotating her around and hitting her. All we can do, right? You see what I'm talking about? Oh, everybody says you can pry with the crowbar. It's nuts. Ain't no daggone way. Just don't work, ain't nothing gonna work. Ah. I got it way in there. Here's some crazy part. Crazy part is way up in there. Maybe it's damaged. I don't really know. Oh, thank God for that rubber on that boot. I would have smashed my hand really good right there. All right, we'll give it another rotation. We'll try this way again. And we'll keep doing it for a little while. See if we can knock her on out. This is crazy. It really is. I'm going to have to go wait to get a sledgehammer. Because this is really in there good. Maybe from the accident. I don't know. ridiculous. I can't freaking get it. I cut my finger now twice. Twice. I wish. I wish I was doing something. Damn thing won't come out. Whew. I'm about done with it. I can't get it. Yeah. That's crazy. Oh, I'm trying not to. This point may be the best thing. This thing's crazy. All right. What's up? Unbolt the bracket. What bracket are you guys talking about? There's no bracket to unbolt. What do you mean? Show me what to unbolt. There's nothing to unbolt. Work a Jiffy Lube. Yeah, I don't think I do that, but that's nice of you. Thank you. It's a pretty nice job, I guess. I don't do Jiffy Lube. I work at this shit. This is crazy. I don't know what's going on. Tell me how to get this out. Let me hear somebody's opinion on this. See all the comments. Bolt the whole bracket. There is no bracket. I'm just, you understand when they had the accident and just flopped off? I don't know. No, yeah, it's gone. It's missing. Do you see this? Let me show you. All right, so the other part of the axle is in the trunk. You see what I'm talking about? So when they had the accident, the car was in an accident, okay? Let me just show you. Let me give you a little background real quick on this. And then we'll go back to what we were doing. Probably, to be honest, I'm about done for the day because I'm out of energy. I'm going to have to have a big old sledgehammer to smack this sucker out of here. In 1 sec, I'll show you. This is what I did today. It's been hot. Really, I would have, this is the control arm. As you can see, seen better days. This is where the ball joint was at. I have no idea how that happened. This is the inner tie rod. It's not messed up because, like I said, it should pop out, but it's not. That's the inner tie rod. That is completely shot. That's part of the ball joint, I believe. I found that in there. I think it goes in there somewhere. And then let me show you what else we got. We got the old tire. Clutch is right here. Get it out of here. Get you a good view of that. Be careful with it. There we go. There's the tire. Yep. And you see it, we literally ripped the whole ball joint out. And here we go. That's just the inner part. I removed all this. Let me show you. So I actually took the whole thing out here. And it came out perfectly nice. This is the other part of the ball joint right there. You see that? That is crazy. I have no idea how that happens, but it did. This is all ready. This has got bent. This is bent right there. It's the boot here. This actually popped out of place. This is the other part of the axle. I don't want to get grease everywhere, so I put my little trash and my glove around the boot. But this is the other part of the axle. There, she goes in there like this. Show you what I'm talking about here. So this goes in here like this. It's supposed to be like this. Ready? Here we go. Like that. Like this, right? And now that's not in there anymore because I took it out. Boy, it fell out. And the accident, the whole thing popped out of there. So, now my question to you guys is how do I get it out? That's the problem. I can't get the daggone thing. I'll get it. I just need a sledgehammer. That's the outer tie rod end. This way we're in can actually, I put it back together. This was popped out, hanging, dangling. And that's everything. So we just got to get the one little axle part out. Inner part to the axle out of there. And we're done. But for now, I can't even, that goes, I don't even know, somewhere. Either way. This is ridiculous. That round there, wow. I don't think it's messed up now. I did, I gave it a thought earlier, but I got everything off, so I don't think anything else is damaged. I looked over it pretty well. Get that back in here. And like I said, it's not that bad. It's just I can't get it out of there because it's stuck. This is everything right here. You see, everything else is off. I did all that today. I took it off in one whole unit. Just got to get a new strut. So we need to get a new strut. We need a new strut, a new inner tie rod, a new outer tie rod, a new sway bar end link on that side, a new lower control arm, the whole unit with all the ball joints. And then if I can get the axle out, we need a new axle too. If I can get it out of there. I'm dripping sweat like crazy. And then we need a new I'm gonna need some new arms after this because I mean I'm exhausted. I can't get the thing to pop loose. Let me show you how high I got this vehicle too in the air. It is crazy high. Let me go ahead and shut this. Feeling we're gonna be doing a part 2. It is gonna be a part 2 to this. Anyway, the whole thing's done. Look how high I got this vehicle off the ground. It's crazy. I'm up underneath there because you got to get plenty of room, right, to get some leverage. Problem is they don't have a sledgehammer. So let's see who thinks they know what to do. Okay, slide hammer. Yeah, Tony, I understand slide. And I have one at my house. This is the problem. I'm mobile right now, so I don't have a slide hammer. Yeah, I didn't, I guess that may help. But I'll be honest. If I can't get it with this right here, if I get a sledgehammer, I can't get it with this. It ain't coming out. I've gotten zillions of these axles, a zillion of them. I never had a problem before in my life until this one. I mean, it'll kick free in a second. What I'm trying to do is to give it enough vibration to rotate it as I go. So if I rotate the tire over there, rotate it and smack it, and rotate and smack it, it should kick itself free. As you can see, I don't have any more clearance than what I've had when I started working on it earlier. That is insane. I can't believe I don't have any clearance. You can see it's just up in there tight. It's nothing bent. I mean, this is not bent, I don't think. It looks pretty good. Like I said, this is all going to be okay, I believe, once I get done. So slide hammer may work, but I mean, look at the slide hammer. I don't really see where am I to hook it up to it at? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if that would even be helpful. If I get a nice sledgehammer, I smack that really hard, it'll kick free. Oh, smacking it back once. Yeah, let me try that. That's actually a good idea, Tony. I've done that before myself, you're right. I have smacked them back, but I'll be honest, I'm kind of nervous because if I smack it back, it's going to give me more trouble, maybe, and I'll never get the damn thing out. Let's try what you said, though. Can't hurt. I mean, I literally have. I've tried it. I've actually put this. Let me show you. I smacked it again back. Anyway, let me show you what I'm talking about. So I've actually taken this and I put it around it. I've smacked on this. I smacked it every freaking which way you can think of. It won't come out. Anyways, I'm going to try it again. I'm going to get one more good effort. Vice grip with the chain on the slide hammer. Yeah, maybe, but there's very limited room in here. And I mean, you should see the other video I saw online. The guy was like, all you need to do is you take this, and you stick it here, and you give it a whack, and it should come off very easy. But this is why I do my stuff live, because it's crazy. People just say this stuff like, this is not coming off with no little whack like this. Let me show you. This is not coming off, bro. Like, I've seen it. I like to watch videos before I make mine. Boop. He's like, it comes right off. Ain't no way that thing's coming off of there. Oh, don't break that. Anyways, it's not coming off like that, I promise. Let me tuck that over here. Don't damage that. Anyway, let me try one more time. I'm actually going to take this, I think. I'm going to smack the heck out of it with the back of this, because this is the heaviest thing I have. I don't have a sledgehammer on me, but what is behind the part I'm hitting? Oh, so behind it is, it's just this casing part right here. So you see it? It's really nothing. It's just a part of the tree. It's like the casing mount part. It's nothing really to get to. You see what I'm saying? Let me get you a better view. Let me get you a light. You want to see it? I'll show you. Really, it's just the normal setup on an axle. There's nothing holding it, nothing on there. Let me hop in here and show you. I'll just show you. Because I'm to the point where I'm like, screw it. I won't take a day. Take the rest of the day off. I got another job, make some money on. I can't do anything like this. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Anyways, let me get a light too. Y'all can see. Y'all can get a good view. I'll show y'all with the light. Whew, what's going on? But it ain't coming off here. Not right now. I just got to get a sledgehammer. Give me a sec. I'll show y'all right now. Let me get up underneath here. Give y'all a view of what's happening. One sec. All right. Flip you around. We'll check this guy out. All right. If you look down here, you can see there's really not much room because this stupid thing's in my way. I don't know if y'all can see that. You can see right here. So watch. There's really no room, but I mean, see what I mean? Like, I can't even get in there to show you. I mean, not much in my way. If I can get a better view like that, maybe. There we go. How's that? See? Maybe hit it right there. Right there, right? And you think it should kick itself free, but it won't kick free. If I can get y'all a better view. Let me try to give it a few more whacks, and I'm going to get on out of here for the day. I just wanted y'all to see this. It was so crazy. So right there. See, I've been pounding that thing good. And I'll be honest, I've done a lot of these, and they always seem to get stuck, especially on these Nissan Sentras, really. I know what you're talking about, but yeah, they don't unbolt. So I get what you're saying. They don't unbolt. So even if I take the bolts off on this Sentra, it just should pop out. There's a locking ring that goes around it that holds this in. There's no way to unbolt it. I get what you're saying, but yeah, there's no there's bolts on there. You see what I'm saying? These bolts don't have anything to do with how it's on there. And these bolts right here, let me show you. These bolts, they don't have anything to do. You want to bolt that, you're gonna have a humongous mess on your hands. You're gonna have a really bad day if you don't take these bolts off. That is going to be really, really bad. I've never unbolted anything like that before in my life. You're really thinking to unbolt that? And maybe you're right. I don't think so, though. I've never unbolted one of these when I've worked on it. I do see some bolts, though, but they don't, I mean, you don't think they would. Maybe I haven't looked this vehicle up, I'll be honest, not the specific year. So you're telling me, Tony, I can unbolt that thing? I'm going to look it up, of course, before I take your word on it. But I would love some advice. If you think I can unbolt that, you telling me these bolts come off? They might, man. I don't know. They might. If I'm a big dummy and that unbolts, then I swear to God, I'm going to kick myself in the butt. Yeah, it might, because if you look at it, you know, it looks like it could be like a little ring right there. And it's got a piece of marking right there. So look, I have the new axle. So I don't have the new axle on me. So are you kidding me? That if that's on bolts, I'm gonna kick myself in the face, because I've never. I mean, it's 2019, but I mean, I've never unbolted one. They sell the bracket on these? Wow, that's kind of embarrassing, man. Appreciate it, Tony. If that really works, I'm scared. I'm still scared to do it, so I'm not gonna do it right now. But I will take that advice. I know, I believe you, man. Hey, look, just because you said it, I am going to look on my program just to see how to do it, because I can't believe it. So can it pop out without unbolting, or no? Does the bracket have to come off? What are they, just little 10 millimeters or 12 millimeters bolts? I can't believe it. If that really unbolts, that's embarrassing, but more than embarrassing. I've been beating on this thing forever. So are you telling me there's no way this comes out without unbolting? Has to come off? Wow. Tell you what, Tony, I will give you props at the end of this. I'm going to tag you. Let me take a screenshot so I don't forget who you are. If this comes off with unbolting, that'll be the first time a viewer has actually told me how to fix something. But I appreciate it if that's what happens. I'm almost in disbelief. I've never. So what Tony's saying, am I saying he's wrong or right? Because I have not looked it up yet. But he is saying this bracket comes off. And if I look at it now that he said that, I'm going to see what he means. Because look, hey, the way I'm hitting this thing, it should have came off 20 times by now. You see that line? That's a marking line from the tech place, wherever they put it on. Let me get a better view here if I can. See if I can get a better view. Can I get one? I don't know. I appreciate you, Tony. So you're telling me, I mean, I believe you, man. I'll be honest with you, because I've done a lot of axles in my life. And the newer vehicles, yes, they do different things. Like on Audis or an Infiniti the other day, I had to unbolt it, but never on Nissan. So you're telling me on this Nissan, it must be unbolted? Very well could be. What do you have to take that entire bracket piece off all the way? It's just 2 bolts. Wow, you know what? It makes sense, because it looks like it should come off. Let me see. You know what? I'm gonna take it off just because you said so. I'm gonna do it live too. Wow, that is pretty cool. What's it? All right, we're gonna give it a shot. Do you still got to smack it out? Or do they just pop out? So I'm gonna unbolt it right now. I'm gonna do it because it makes sense. I don't have the new axle. kind of glad I did the live stream now. I mean, I thought it was from the accident. It was just getting stuck and want to let go. Is that 12 millimeter? I couldn't really tell. But yeah. Hey, I'm gonna do it right now. Just because you said so, man. We'll see. Give you a shout out, bro. I don't do math, but whoever said that, yeah. I have Tourette syndrome, in case you were curious. I love when people comment and they don't read the bio on the channel, but, you know, it's unfortunate. I don't even give people a hard time, because I get it. I get it. All right, let's see here. I appreciate it, Tony. That's pretty cool. We're going to see if this works right now. I'm going to get this thing off. See if this comes off of here. I'm really curious to see if this is going to work. I know, actually, I believe it because I just looked at it and you can see exactly where it's holding it on to. So I appreciate that, honestly. If this works, man, you'll be the first subscriber or viewer that's actually gave me some advice that helped me out. So, Tony, a big shout out. You know what? I've done a lot of axles, but I've never had anyone I've got to in both. So, pretty cool. It'd be nice to get this on the channel live. Why not? Let me find a 12 millimeter and we'll try to get it off. If I can find a 12 millimeter. Yeah. Wait, go ahead and zip it off of there. And then does it just pop on out after that? Yeah, I know the bracket. Okay, so the bearing on axle 2 when it's out. So you need to heat it. Heat the bearing on axle. So you telling me it's still gonna struggle to come out once I get bolts off? All right, we'll see what happens. Usually, I can always smack them out of there, but this one's really been fighting me all day long. It's a 12 millimeter, I think. I can't find a 12 millimeter now. I'm so exhausted after all this. And I got all the other stuff off, no problem. And then I got hung up on this for hours. It's just ridiculous. Here we go. What's this? Here's the 12. Let's see if this will work. Give me a extension. What's that? Not an extension. Right here. All right, let's see. Here we go. Let's see. I'm gonna do what Tony said here. Never been happier than a live stream a video in my life. This actually works because this is really going to be helpful to me and to the viewers because everybody's going to see something here. I did not. I thought about that. I was looking at it earlier. Because you know what? I would have got home and I would have looked tonight and I would have been like, oh, duh, you involved it. Yeah, I don't work at this way. I don't know. We have some really cool people on this. They're cool comments. It happens a lot. They're live streams. You know, you gotta love them. I appreciate all you guys viewing and I appreciate all the comments. I don't care about me now. Let's see. You know what? We're just sorry, everybody. I think it's a 12. Put my Jiffy Lube talent to work. Oh, it's a 13. Oh man. I gotta get back to Jiffy Lube because I'm really messing up on this one. Jesus. It's a 13 mil or 14 maybe. At this point, I'm just exhausted. I'm just ready to get this bolt out and let's see if it'll come loose. So you're telling me they actually fall out of there, though, Tony? They've fallen out, you said, and that's why they bolt these? Now I found like 15, 12. I need a bigger one. That's all I find is 12. Happens every time. But it's all good. I'm pretty much into it. I just want to get this out before I stop is all. Let's see, what is this? Oh, give me a second. I can't find the right socket. There's a 14. I think it's a 13 though. A lot of stuff on this Nissan has been 13s today. It's been honestly very odd. Very weird. Got a 13 and a 14. Everyone will try those guys. Let's see what happens. All right, here we go. Best of luck. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Let's see, y'all see? Pretty good. I gotta flip it around, right? Okay. Perfect. Yeah, let's make it happen. Try the 13 first. That may work. All right. Wow, look at that. Came right on off like it's nothing. Oh no. Both are out. Let's see what happens. Oh, man. I'm pretty sure you're right. Pretty sure you were right. And there is the bracket. Right here. Hey, Tony. Good luck, brother. That was nice. Now I should be able to get it out. That was crazy. I appreciate that, man. That's pretty cool. I've done a lot of these live streams. I've never had anybody actually give me a tip before that helped me out. But yeah, hell yeah, Tony. That is nice, man. Let's see if we can get it off. And that's a 13 millimeter, by the way. And a shout out to Tony. Call of Duty. But not on that, because we were struggling. Anyways, we were struggling hard. So you can see here. Now we got it right here. As you see, the bracket came right off. And it should come on out now, hopefully. And look at that. Wow. Tony is the man. Look at that. I gotta catch that transmission fluid. That is not good. Get a towel underneath there. But yeah, that's how you do it. I had no idea, man. That is so crazy. It took 2 seconds once I had Tony. Give me some information. I can't stop that fluid. Let me get a paper towel and stuff it in there. A couple of them. Because I can't have anything to put it back on for now. And I'm not putting that back in for nothing. Well, I never knew that, man. That's the first right there. I'm gonna say that. Definitely is the first. Get a couple towels to put in there. All right, let's see here. I'm coming back out. Sorry, I'll give you a shout out, Second Tony, man. I appreciate your help, brother. That was pretty cool. I'll tell you that. Don't want to get it stuck in here, but I want to stuff it up so it stops leaking everywhere. They can always add a little bit of fluid, but we can't stop it from coming out. Oh, here we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, nice. That was pretty cool, man. Look at that mess I made, too, in the process. But either way, we got it. So, I am How about now? We got sound? Appreciate that too. That was two bonuses for Tony today. My sound went out. It always happens. I got oil on the phone and wiped it. That's why. So I appreciate that, Tony. Good luck. Oh yeah, you came right out after that. That's awesome. Yeah, yeah. Hey, you know, I didn't even think about that. I was just going to town on this car, and it's so hot. I was just rolling, and I'll be honest, I'll take some humility. I screwed up. Not really screwed up. Hey, at least I got it loose. And when I was done, it came right out, right? That's a good thing. Let me put this back up in here. Make sure we don't got any more dripping. And we'll just stick it right here for now. But everything else is done on here. We're ready to rock. I'm going to tilt it back down. Let me show you. I'm going to tilt it back down that way. Of course, get off the jack stand. And we're ready to go. Ready to go, baby. So everything is now done. Got the whole car ready to go back together. I think we're good, too. What's your opinion on this? I definitely got you. I don't live far from Pennsylvania. And trust me, I owe you one. Tell you what. Definitely owe you one, because I was just about to just give it a call that day anyway. But the problem is, I would have stopped an hour ago. But the thing is, I wanted to, I did tell the customer this car is okay. Ready to rock. You know, put the parts back on before I order parts. So I had to get that axle out, because if it don't come out, it could be damaged, you know. That's what I was thinking. I didn't take enough time just to think and say, hey, you know, duh. And right there, if I would have looked at the bolts, I clearly would have known it. You see the writing, and I was just rushing. It's like 100 freaking degrees up here. It really is. So I'm going to leave this hanging like that for now. That looks good. We'll leave it hanging. But I really appreciate it, Tony. You're the man on that one. Yeah, so you see how 2 bolts, 14 millimeter. They hold it in, and the whole thing pops out of there. Just like this. And as you can see, I think the car's in good shape. I mean, even after that major accident, all the rims blew off of there. What's your opinion on the vehicle? You think we're going to make it? You think this thing's going to have it? And quick question, too. This doesn't look bent, does it? It's very hard to tell. But I looked at the other side. I don't see any major bends in this, but it's so hard to tell. I definitely got you, Tony. Do you see any bends in this? Anybody? You think anything looks crazy bending? I don't think so. But anyway, that is good. Everything looks good. And got everything hanging. We're going to tuck this up here, too, with this guy here. We'll tuck it right up in here like that. And we got it. So, looking good. It's a cool part about live streams. So much for the old crowbar. It pops right out trick. Hey, I knew that wasn't happening. I'd say, ain't no way. That crowbar, oh, it'll just pop right out. Oh, hell no. This thing is not popping out. No way. No way. Give me a second, guys. Let me put this back down. I've never seen a Nissan do that. So, let me get this all done. Anyways. Appreciate you, Tony. Once again, Tony, first person ever on one of my live streams. You think so, Tony? Yeah. Tony Calavati. Give him a like and a subscribe if he's got a page for the man, because that was nice. That was pretty cool. You know, I would have figured it out eventually. I was just about to wrap it up, but it really helped me out, because I did not want to have to, you know, keep the customer wondering, hey, is this job going to get done? And I could have taken a few more minutes to look it up, but, you know, I'm so busy, and so that's what you get for not looking your work up. I'll be honest. I've done a lot of these too. Stupid mistake, and I'll pay for that. With my stupidity, that burnt me up an hour of extra time. I could have been doing something else and making money. It happens. But, you know, at least Tony decided to watch a little YouTube today, and he was able to help me out here, which is cool. So I appreciate that. And ever in PA, I'll definitely help you out with something. Believe me, I can do a lot of crazy stuff on cars. I can also sit here and screw around with something for a long time. Like I did today, when I shouldn't be, and waste a bunch of time. No, I didn't waste too much time on it, but I wasted enough time. That's all that matters, you know. I should have done my homework. That's the problem. People don't get it. You got to do your homework sometimes. So we're all done. The last piece to my puzzle. That little bracket. It somehow, you can see, look, I was smacking that thing. So I don't know if that's from the accident or from me. That could have been from me. I was really trying to get that thing out of there, wasn't I? But we look good, though. Dry this off. So, I appreciate everybody, and especially you, Tony. It's good stuff. And thank everybody for watching. Okay, and check it out next time. That was an exciting one here. We gotta do that motorcycle. That's gonna be cool. Haven't got to it yet. Don't worry, have not forgot about it. Um, not forgot about the motorcycle video. It's coming. If you like motorcycles, this is gonna be a cool video. You ever seen these June bugs before? By the way, these are pretty cool. We have June bugs in July. These are the June bugs. That little guy. We'll get his ass. Look at him. Ah. When I was a kid, we used to take these, right? we would take them, and we would take them, and they would we would actually stick a piece of dental floss around them, right? We would fly them around. Probably not very nice, but that's what we used to do when we were kids. Did anybody else fly the June bugs? If you did that, let me hear in the comments. If you ever flown around June bugs before, if you did, let me know. But yeah, we're gonna get this wrapped up now. I'm gonna get off here and call the customer. But good luck, Tony, and come check me out live when I do the motorcycle. Got one more job to get to. Appreciate everybody checking this out. It was fun. I look like a dummy, but hey, that's what it is. I would have figured it out eventually. Oh man, just goes to show, do your homework. I've got the program. I've got Identifix. So why not use it, right? Sometimes you cut corners, you pay the price. Today I did. So there's a new forum too you can post in. Go if y'all want to go post in that, feel free to. Anybody can post in it. It's pretty cool. And I'm going to put this car up to Jack's and wrap this up. I want to come check out the video. Appreciate it. Do I need an apprentice? No, never. I have one right now. He just kind of doesn't like to work. He's kind of lazy. And I got that thing in the air to smack that off. I had that thing high, really high. I was beating the heck out of it. And that thing is in the air. So I think we'll be good to wrap up. Should make quick work of all this. And it shouldn't take long. But there we go. That's the finished product. We'll leave all that hanging. I'm going to leave. But I don't even need to leave this one. I'm going to leave it down when I lower it. Then we'll get it out. So, all right. If you don't have any more discussion, you're more than welcome to go into the forum on my page if you want to talk about anything. And once again, thanks, Tony. Thanks to everybody for checking it out. That was exciting, actually. The first time I said I've had one of my viewers help me out. Pretty cool stuff, man. So, hey, you never know what can happen when you're live streaming auto work. But hey, sometimes it is what it is. And I'm going to wrap this up. So I'll see you guys later. Peace. Don't miss the motorcycle video. The stream coming up. That's going to be cool. Go on.